Hey everybody, we're at the Iowa State Fair. Titan Tire sponsors the Outlaw Young Guns, and we have Young Gun tractors on display. We have a couple of our Young Guns with us right here, Daly Paulson and Tyler Fettig. Please step forward. Daly.
He doesn't want to be cool.
Let's go to Sibling Rivalry. Here, right over here. Let's go to your tractor. We're live on the Outlaw page right now. We're at the Iowa State Fair. And what's going on today then? So Titan, they sponsored.
We're doing a kiddie pool later, and then a bunch of the little kids are coming around for autographs. They have cool posters. I didn't know that.
Yeah, sure. Let's show the poster.
I don't know. They have them.
Hey, bring me your poster, bud, so we can put it on the. Show it to me.
Here.
So Titan did this. Hold that up, so the kids can go around and get autographs from the Young Guns. We're live at the Iowa State Fair right now, pulling at noon today, noon tomorrow. The Kids Pedals Bar starts at 10 a.m. today. All of our Young Guns are here on display, outside in autographs, and the kids are cruising around. So thanks, Daly.
Yep.
Appreciate it. Iowa State Fair. Got pulling tractors on display from our Young Guns before the pedal pull here today, checking things out. So let us know where you're watching from. Let us know if you're coming to the fair. Let us know if you're coming for why being shy. It's gonna be okay.
Just took the.
Here's all the kids getting lined up, signed up to play in the pedal pull today. That poster is awesome, Brad. I agree 1,000,000%. So.
Are the feet not down on the other side?
So I met you in Troy, and we're live on the Outlaw page right now.
Oh, hi.
I'm Jason Schultz. I do the beer money
Hi.
stuff, but I'm live on the Outlaw page right
Okay.
now. And we're just, so tell us what's going on today.
All right, so today we have the kids pedal poll going on right before the OTTPA polls at noon. And we've got kids of ages 4 to 11 coming out and getting their...
What about big ugly kids like that?
Well,
that have faces for radio.
faces for radio.
That have faces for radio.
Wow,
Hey, I mean, I don't think I'm pretty. I'm just saying.
Are we? Is there a?
There's no filter.
Is this an NTTA poll today, or what's
No,
going on?
Outlaw.
Yeah.
Oh, you're being that guy.
Yeah.
You're being that guy now. Remember, I am announcing.
I'm just following your
Remember,
lead.
I am announcing. So, I always, you can pick on me all you want, but I will get you back. Sorry, I had to.
You're fine.
Have a
It
little
happens
fun.
all the time. No, so we've got a couple tractors out here that displaying our Titan
Yeah, can we-
tires
we
and our
should- can we show 'em off?
LSW. Absolutely,
You don't
yeah.
mind?
Yeah. So this is our Farmall, and this is our antique tractor that we take to antique tractor rides all across the country.
Awesome.
Used to have pink tires in honor of one of our compounders' wives. Unfortunately, they had to get switched out, so now we've got these beautiful pink rims. But anyway, that's the Titan Farmall.
Okay.
And then here we have the John Deere from Farm Rescue. This is an organization that helps families in need get their crops in, get their crops out, so that they don't necessarily have to stop farming, even though they're
Something bad
under
happens.
under hardship. So anyway, this tractor's outfitted with our Goodyear LSWs, our off the tracks.
Holy big tire.
Holy big tires, lots of flotation. So, when they are going into a farmer's crop, they're not destroying it. They're keeping the compaction low. But Farm Rescue is very happy with how the LSWs perform, so we've got them on display here today.
So thank you for jumping on this Young Gun thing, because it's been awesome.
We're super excited. These kids are passionate about what they do. They're passionate about learning and getting exposure and leadership opportunities. So I'm just excited that we get to be part of it, because we are just kind of a grassroots type of company, and we love just being out here with them and meeting people.
Well,
Yep.
and you're having Titan at the polls, throwing stuff out in the crowds. Like Troy, Missouri, you were a hoot. That was you down there.
That was me down there.
Because you talked at the scale and stuff. So I'm 46. I'm jealous. I wish I could be a Young Gun. I want to do like we could do like a mid Young Gun, or because I'm not a legend, but I'm a tweener.
Yeah,
I'm a tweener.
I like to think of myself as younger than I am,
Okay.
for sure. But they're just so passionate about what they do, and they're passionate about sharing what they do. And I love seeing them talk to just the younger kids and how they got started, and how, what it takes to be committed and be in it. And a lot of these kids are in college, right?
Yeah.
And so it's great to just give them exposure to new opportunities, and it's a wonderful program.
So is Des Moines home for Titan Tire?
Des Moines is actually home to our flagship tire facility, tire production facility here in Des Moines. We actually have other facilities across the Midwest, and we make wheels in our flagship facility in Quincy, Illinois.
Gotcha.
But so Titan Tire right here in Des Moines.
So if I'm watching this live and I've never heard of Titan Tire before, how do I find out more information?
So Titan is actually the manufacturer of Titan tires, Titan wheels, and Goodyear farm tires.
I get confused with all this Titan stuff.
It's very,
okay,
yes.
Thank you, because I didn't want to be the one to ask.
No, we get asked all the time. So we actually make Goodyear farm tires as well. We are the licensed production company for Goodyear farm tires in North America, as well as a number of other countries around the world. Wow. So Goodyear does not own us. We do not own Goodyear, right? We make the tires. So when you see Goodyear on the side of this tire, this is actually made by Titan.
Okay.
And these are actually made in a number of facilities across the country here in the Midwest. So titan-intl.com and find a dealer near you.
So can we go up and show what? So
yes, we can go see what
happens. So the kids
happens.
are coming and signing up?
Yep. So we got pedal pull going on, and we got boys, girls, ages 4 through 11 here to get the pulls. They obviously get a meet and greet opportunity with the young guns.
That is so cool.
They're so excited.
I want
about
the
that.
posters that you guys made.
The posters are great.
Awesome.
Yes,
because a bunch of them are cruising around getting autographs and stuff like that.
getting autographs on the hats and the posters, and just sharing their love for pulling. So it's super cool. Yep.
Thank you for your time.
Oh yeah.
I know I gave
Thanks
you
for surprising
no
me.
warning. No, but that's kind of.
okay.
I feel it's better that way.
Yeah.
But I've heard you talk, so I wasn't.
All right.
So,
Thank
you so much. These are all the kids getting lined up here to sign up. They come on up here on the stage. Shit. Dave, she's awesome.
She's our trophy girl.
Okay.
Where's your t-shirt
Okay, you're 10. Any girls that want to sign up for the pedal pull, please come over here. We start at 10 o'clock. 10? 10 years old? Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I know. At least you're
There you go.
great. To get work done here.
I'm just videoing. You don't have to be scared. It's okay. Big Show, are you going to join me on the mic today? Are you going to come up?
Absolutely. I was just talking with Dave a little bit about that. I'd love to.
Coming out of break.
Yeah, that's what we did
I had
last
the
year.
pleasure of working with your dad the other night, so from one Schultz to the other, I
When you
guess.
say pleasure, is that legit? Or
Oh, well.
is that kind of one of those backhanded?
He was saying, now I know where Jason
Gets it from, yeah.
That's
Chip
right.
off the old block.
Apple will fall far from the tree.
Apple
That's
far from true.
a compliment.
Not far from. It is.
Yeah, that's okay.
It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay.
No, it'll be an absolute blast.
Dave, Iowa State Fair. What's it mean to you, and what's it mean to the Outlaws?
This is neat. I told somebody the other night, I remember sitting in the grandstand as a kid with my dad saying, I would just love to walk through the pits.
How many times your phone rang today?
My battery's about dead already.
Can you take that?
So I do.
Okay.
Yeah.
See it. But you're not escaping me. So. Get some video of the kids kind of coming up. You know, you'll put together like a nice. Does that make sense? Yep. You go stand behind them. So I'm getting everything. I'm live on Outlaw page right now. I'll go on Beer Money next. But yeah, you put together a nice video so you can edit it all together later. We'll show the trophies, do the whole thing.
I got trophies.
Okay, you got the sign up? Go stand up behind her. She's signing them up.
Okay.
She puts a number on their hand and stuff.
As we were talking a little bit off the air, Dave,
Yeah.
and I do too, I have great memories of sitting over there in the grandstand watching professional truck and tractor pulling as a kid.
As a kid sitting up there just wanting to be in the stands, and now look at what we're doing. We're helping this next generation here at this pedal pull experience the same thing. So it's a pretty neat honor to
So
always be here.
let's start with that. Before the action on the track, you and her friends of Titan have put together a little Young Guns display here out in front of the Outlaw Family Plaza and the kids pedal tractor pull.
So we teamed up. The kids pedal tractor pull at the fair always used to be on another day clear over there. And we started talking with the fair and Titan and WHO of like, why don't we bring the pedal tractor pull to the day of the tractor pull and get our young guns out here too. So we have, I think, 6 tractors out here of our Outlaw young gun drivers themselves, ages 16 to 25. Their tractors are on display. They got their team shirts on. They're doing autographs. They're handing out Titan young gun hats. And the young gun phrase is something that we titled, and we didn't patent it, but we should have. The Outlaw Young Guns. Those are our young kids that are driving a tractor on the track today at noon or tomorrow at noon. And so they're out here hosting these future pullers, these little kids on the pedal tractor pull today.
So it's been quite the season for you so far. Kind of talk about how things have gone.
Yeah, it's going good. We got, I think, 62 hooks this year around the Midwest, from mid-Texas to northern Iowa and Nebraska. So we've had a big year this year. So we're kind of approaching 2/3 end of the season. We've got a third left. The fuel prices have been okay. Could have been better. But what's been hurting is breakage. When a guy breaks, getting a dish, something for your dishwasher, that little widget part, same thing's happening for these pullers. We can't get parts fast enough to get them back on the track to finish the season. So our numbers are down a little bit, but being the Iowa State Fair, the numbers are up because we're pulling from such a bigger geography. We've got, I think I counted up 10 different states that we have here this year that'll be pulling on the track today and tomorrow.
You know, you talked about the tractor pull, and when we were working to try and get it back here
Yes.
at the state fair. I'm kind of a nerd with tractor pulling, and we used to come out and watch pony pulls, the tractor pulls,
Yeah.
but that plume of black or white smoke that comes roaring out of the stack, and you feel it in your chest, and you know that you've got thousands of horsepower, you know, putting on the ground. That's a big deal. And that's so much fun for, especially for us that, you know, use these tractors on a day in, day out basis.
Yeah.
To be able to see it, it's almost like a hot rod.
This is, we call it the NASCAR of tractor pulling. These are race tractors. There's nothing stock about these tractors. They're hand built. They are machine built and put together with thousands of horsepower, turning 4,000, 5,000, and 6,000 RPMs taken off the line. And what does a normal tractor turn over for RPMs? 23, 2,500?
Yeah.
We're doubling that, if not more, taken off on the line. Some of them are get way higher than that. So this is kind of the NASCAR of, for us farmers, of tractor pull.
Yeah, that little John Deere tractor of mine sitting over here, I got 23 horsepower on the ground.
I would hope we could move the sled with the box back. But yeah.
I mean, in a way, to kind of tie a bow around what you're saying, that agriculture, and one of the things that I love about the people in it, is we're known for being on the cutting edge and very creative. Ingenuity is reigns supreme.
Yeah.
You can see that in each one of these tractors. I mean, 6-7 motors on some of these things. There's not a manual for that.
And when you talk about technology, almost every one of these tractors now, they have a laptop that they hook onto it because they're measuring and bar graphing cylinder temperature, fuel pressure. They've got sensors all over that thing because it's helping them diagnose, okay, this cylinder's running hot or cold, or what was my problem. So there's racing technology in these tractors that sitting in the grandstands we don't really see, but it's pretty impressive.
Start at noon today with 7 classes, and then tomorrow as well.
Exactly. Noon both days. We got 7 classes. It'll be a 3 to 4 hour show. We'll have a little bit of break in between in the middle of the entire show. We've got a presentation today, a $1,000 donation from the Outlaw Young Guns and Titan International to the Iowa FFA Association. And then tomorrow we're doing a very special presentation to the Elwell family. So this is the Elwell Family Park. They are going to be out on the track with us, and we've got a presentation to them of their generous donation of building this facility to not only have the tractor pull back, but for other family events that are going to be here in generations to come.
Bigger than it is last year. It's got a cover as well. Tickets are still available for the Outlaw Truck and Tractor Pull here at the Iowa State Fair today and tomorrow, and we're out in front of it here today on the big show.
And the weather's awesome.
Perfect.
So here at the Iowa State Fair, for just joining us, all the kids are getting signed up for the kids pedal pull. This is put on by Titan Tire. I'll show you some of the vehicles they're going to be pulling here today. And they all get a hat, and they all get different things. They get to check it out, do all this stuff.
So the kids pedal pull today.
You guys want to take that?
Where's your other hat? You gonna do it, Carter?
All these are the young gun tractors on display. having fun out here with the Outlaws. Full course is noon today. Megan and Daly sitting on the front of the truck. I am.
Okay. Figured out why he wears the shirt. Yeah.
I'm actually going to work for the Outlaws today.
Can I get a card with a heart on it like Brent did?
You want to what?
Can I get a card on it with a heart like Brent did?
Yes.
I feel like.
Yes. Do you have a Sharpie? I can do it right now. Okay, I'll go grab one.